pride of Kentucky's Castleton Farm is Hoot Speed, a Speedy Scott colt who will be a favorite in this year's 3-year-old trotting headliner. Trained and driven for Castleton by Glenn Garnsey, Hoot Speed is fresh from big stakes victories at the state fairs in Illinois and Indiana. He's up and coming. The co-favorite this year is still another Speedy Scott colt, Speedy Crown. Homebred and trained and driven by Ohio's Howard Beisinger, Speedy Crown joins Hoot Speed to give the fine stallion Speedy Scott a double-edged sword in the classic. Speedy Scott himself was an all-time Hamiltonian star, and here he is, beating Qualis in 1963. Hoot Speed has already won the Arden Downs and the Review and Horseman Futurities. Speedy Crown has notched 8 victories in 10 starts, including the American National at Sportsman's. Hoot Speed did not hit the headlines until early August along the Grand Circuit. Is he an eccentric colt who demands a lot of patience, or does his speed just develop slowly? We asked Glenn Garnsey.
He's a little of both. He's a little fanatic early in the year. Like the first 3 or 4 starts, you have to be real careful with him. The least little thing will disturb him. I mean, like in New York, a piece of dirt hit him. Made a break, just sitting right in the hole. When he first starts out, he's a little shy of horses and shy of wheels, but I could have probably toned him down more and trained him more and eliminated a lot of this, but I didn't want him to reach his peak too soon. So I just kind of went along with him, although he did at times look bad, but I knew that he would get it all together as we went along.
So then, what about Hoot Speed and the on-rushing Hamiltonian?
It's always a great race, and it's a hard one to drive. I have personally never raced in it, but I've watched it, and drivers seem to do things different in this race that they don't do in any other race. But I'm just hoping that we have a little luck and we get there first.
Hoot Speed has drawn the number 7 post position for tomorrow. Inside at number 3 is Speedy Crown. We asked Howard Beisinger for a progress report on Speedy Crown. They've been here nearly 2 weeks.
He seems to be feeling good today and jogging good and free and limber. Oh boy, whoa. He's a little racy whenever a horse comes up beside of him. Why, he wants to grab a hold a little and on, which is good. Good a shape as I know how to get him in. I've been trying to be particular about his training and his shoeing and his diet, everything about him. He's certainly a good-mannered horse. He isn't afraid of anything.
Well, this colt has always been a good training colt. He warms up good before a race, and he trains good in between races, whereas Lindy's Pride wasn't a particular good training horse, or he didn't warm up too good, but he always raced good. He was a different horse when you got him behind the starting gate and in a field of horses. He was just all business. But training, he was a lazy type of horse. He didn't see much point in going out there and working, I guess. But this colt does anything you ask of him, and he isn't over-anxious, yet he's ambitious enough. And he's always been a good sound colt, and this is a bigger, stronger type colt. But I just hope he turns out as good as Lindy's Pride.
Well, this is 3 miles. He's just starting to break out, so I'll go 1 more mile and see how he is. I always like to jog the last mile or two a little bit faster than I do the first mile or two.
Fanned out from Top Hanover will be Quick Pride, Speedy Crown, Savoir, Bill Houghton's AC's Orion, Vernon Dancer's Keystone Hilliard, Hoot Speed, Harold Dancer's Lightning Larry, and Angus Allen's Anchor Boy.
Here they come in the first heat of the 1971 Hamiltonian Classic for 3-year-olds. off and trotting, Quick Pride is out fast, so is Speedy Crown, Savoir and Top Hanover down along the rail. That is Quick Pride leading the way around the first turn. Top Hanover is second at the rail. Speedy Crown trotting third on the outside. Savoir is fourth. Hoot Speed on the outside is fifth. Racing in sixth is AC's Orion. Lightning Larry is seventh. Moving in eighth around the turn is Keystone Hilliard. As they go to the quarter-mile mark, Speedy Crown takes the lead. It is Speedy Crown to the front at the quarter in 29 3/5 seconds. 2 lengths back, Quick Pride is second. Up on the outside goes Hoot Speed now to be third. Top Hanover is fourth along the rail. Savoir trotting in fifth. AC's Orion is sixth down the backstretch. Lightning Larry is seventh. Keystone Hilliard is eighth. And Anchor Boy is ninth. Going into the half, Speedy Crown leads, but Hoot Speed goes up now to challenge Speedy Crown for command. That's Hoot Speed on the outside and Speedy Crown at the rail. They reach the half-mile mark in 58 2/5 seconds. The expected battle and the expected speed have developed. Hoot Speed is on the outside, matching strides with Speedy Crown at the rail. Quick Pride is right there in third as they come around the turn. Top Hanover is fourth, and Savoir begins his drive from fifth. They come to the three-quarters. Speedy Crown is out in front by a length. On the outside, Hoot Speed is second. Quick Pride is third. Savoir closing ground in fourth. Here comes AC's Orion up on the extreme outside as the field turns for home in the first heat. Speedy Crown is the leader. Savoir is driving up on the outside, and here comes AC's Orion. On the extreme outside, Keystone Hilliard. Speedy Crown down along the inside. Savoir and AC's Orion are driving to the stretch. It is Speedy Crown showing the way in the first heat of Hamiltonian. It is Speedy Crown coming to the wire 3 lengths in 1:57 2.
Speedy Crown and Hamilton, Ohio's Howard Beisinger drawing first blood in this 46th renewal of the Hamiltonian Stakes.
Speedy Crown is out fast on the inside. Driving from the outside goes Hoot Speed. Hoot Speed up on the outside. Speedy Crown along the rail. Savoir is third. AC's Orion is fourth around the turn. Quick Pride trotting fifth. In sixth is Keystone Hilliard. Top Hanover is seventh. Anchor Boy is eighth, and Lightning Larry is ninth. Going over to the quarter-mile mark, Hoot Speed driving after that lead. Speedy Crown now second along the rail. They get to the quarter-mile mark and move to the backstretch after a quarter in 29 4. Hoot Speed, the leader by a length and a half. Speedy Crown second, Savoir a close third. AC's Orion is fourth, Quick Pride trotting fifth. Top Hanover sixth on the outside, moving up. Keystone Hilliard is seventh, and there goes Speedy Crown out of second and up to challenge Hoot Speed for the lead. Speedy Crown races to the front, approaching the half-mile mark. Hoot Speed is second by 3 lengths. Savoir is third by 2. AC's Orion trotting fourth, and Quick Pride is fifth. They get to the half in 59 2/5 seconds. Over to the far turn, Speedy Crown, the leader. His margin for Howard Beisinger is a length and 3/4, and now Savoir drives from third and is coming on. That's Speedy Crown. It is Speedy Crown by a neck. Savoir has joined the chase on the outside now, pressing as they move around the turn. It is Savoir on the outside, Speedy Crown on the inside, and those two matching strides coming to the three-quarters. Head and head, neck and neck, into the three-quarters in 1:29 2. Savoir on the outside, Speedy Crown on the inside. Here comes AC's Orion up in third. Quick Pride also driving. It is Savoir and Speedy Crown on the extreme outside. AC's Orion and Keystone Hilliard. Speedy Crown and Savoir as they come to the lane. Speedy Crown now drawing away. And it is Speedy Crown winning the Hamiltonian. 1:58 1/5 for Speedy Crown after his first heat victory in 1:57 2.
Speedy Crown giving Howard Beisinger his second Hamiltonian victory in 3 years. The $130,000 Hamiltonian, another monument to the sensational speed of the Standardbred in 1971. And Speedy was one of the speediest.